Chismosas, I want to talk about a topic that everybody keeps wanting to talk about with me ever since Bad Bunny's new album, Debi, Tirar Más Fotos, dropped. And that's very obvious from this picture. It's Cosa Nuestra and Debi Tirar Más Fotos head to head. And the question I've been getting the most lately is, which one do you like the most? And just a constant comparison between Cosa Nuestra and Debi Tirar Más Fotos. And I want to dive into this because I have a lot of thoughts. Now, first of all, I just want to start off by saying that I understand why people are comparing them, because when I first heard Debi Tirar Más Fotos, I immediately thought of Cosa Nuestra too, because they have very similar influences. New York in the olden times, salsa, Puerto Rico, and overall just like that whole vibe. But Debi Tirar Más Fotos has literally been out for just 2 days and already people are like, oh, Debi Tirar Más Fotos is better than Cosa Nuestra. Cosa Nuestra better than Debi Tirar Más Fotos. And back and forth, and people asking me which one I like better. I'm like, guys, the album has been out for 2 days. And I really feel like you can't really compare them for many reasons. First of all, like I said, the album has only been out for 2 days. So, I mean, how can you really compare an album that has been out for months already with an album that just came out? Because you haven't really had time to marinate with it or pick your favorites. Second of all, I think even though they have similar influences, they are very different albums. I would say Rauw's album is more heavy on the reggaeton, and Bad Bunny's album is way more focused on different Puerto Rican genres and reggaeton as well, but a little lighter on the reggaeton. And when you compare Rauw Alejandro and Bad Bunny as artists, they're very different. They're very different in a million different ways. Their tones, their way of performances, their lyrics. I mean, I could go on, and people just compare them, I feel like, because they're both Puerto Rican, and I get it. I completely get it. But sometimes comparing artists is like comparing apples to oranges. They're both great fruits, you know? They're just completely different. So yesterday when I was on my live talking about Bad Bunny's new album, a lot of people kept asking me which one I like better. And I was like, you know what? Let's wait a couple weeks and then I'll let you know. And now I'm standing firm. I'm like, I'm not going to compare them. And I really want all of you guys to marinate in Bad Bunny's new album and not compare it to Rauw Alejandro's album, because I feel like it's not fair to either of the albums. And I definitely feel like we can enjoy both of these albums and not pit them against each other and not have to pick favorites. We could listen to both of them. In fact, I'm about to go make a whole ass playlist called Bad Rauw or Rauw Bunny. I don't know. Something to mix both of them because I love both of them so much. That being said, I'm very curious to know what you guys think about this whole topic and everybody bringing up Rauw against Bad Bunny. Let me know your opinions and where you stand down below in the comments. And don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.